played about 8, 9 minutes, maybe 10, and that was it. The rest of the time, our guys they weren't interested. So that was that.
Why do you think that was?
You've got to ask them that one, Gresh. They've been in here?
Nope.
No.
They'll be here. I'll make sure they're here. They can answer for that.
I mean, you talked the other night, obviously, a lot about the toughness aspect. Did you try to preach that to them in the ensuing days here, or how did that?
No, I just came in and said, good job, guys.
How disappointing is it to you that they played the way today, given?
I'm extremely frustrated right now with our identity as a team. I'm frustrated with our identity.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, I know our fans would like to hear this, but I could harken back to coaching guys like Adam Ratsanyuk and John Williamson, not making the NCAA tournament, and knowing how proud I was and how hard those guys played to go 8-10 in the greatest league in 07-08 ever to be assembled of basketball teams. 9 top 25 teams. We went 8-10 in that league. We actually played at Xavier as a 19-point underdog and lost in an absolute dogfight in World War III. How proud I was to be the coach of that team. It's just what I'm all about. You know, our identity right now is play offense. We don't embody what I believe in right now.
Is it a technique thing, hustle thing?
It's nothing to do with technique. It's all heart. It's all heart and effort. When your mind's not on heart and effort, you're not gonna be focused there. Your mind's on other things. Usually in basketball, that would be statistics, but you have to ask just the guys. I'm frustrated right now. I'm not gonna answer for other people.
Is it compounded because?
So how do you change that?
What's that?
As a coach, how do you change that?
You can. You can. You can try all kinds of stuff. You try to find 5 guys that play really, really hard and fight to the death. Or walk on the tryouts. Do whatever you got to do. Right now, we worked really hard to build a culture of toughness and togetherness. Right now, I just don't like, and I got nice kids on this team, don't get me wrong, but I know what's coming. I'm well aware of what's coming. I got one player on my team that's beat Xavier. One. I'm well aware of what's coming. Aside from conference play and other teams on our schedule. They don't give away wins at this in high-level Division I basketball. They don't give them away. Just because people say, oh, this is the best team, this is the best team. Yeah, right. I'd like to know what games they're watching. I'd like to know where they've been the last 10 years.
Is it worse because you have 4 seniors and 2 juniors than you thought?
It's not worse. It's not any worse. It's not good. It's not bad. It is what it is. It is what it is. My job to try to get them there. The guys got to be willing to do it. A close friend of mine told me a long time ago, each man's passion is his own. And that's why you see coaches go nuts sometimes. If you're trying to give something to somebody, you can't. So maybe I need to play Zach Tobler. I know he won't be worried about anything but playing hard. Problem is he's out of shape and he hasn't got enough minutes. I don't know if I can get him in shape by Saturday. So what I would tell you, I'm going to sum, because I'm out of here, this is it for me. I don't know if I have one guy on my team. If you asked him his role on the team, his immediate answer would be, I give us toughness and defense. I don't know if I have that guy. I think every guy's answer immediately would be offense. Possibly Kevin Johnson. Possibly. So, why? There's your answer. Why? You know, like you ask Tommy Tuberville's team who plays linebacker, all the linebackers would raise their hand. You know, right now we don't have a nose tackle. We don't have cons. You know, we got a bunch of wide receivers and quarterbacks. You know, I need cons. I need somebody to bust a wedge back in the day. We don't have a wedge buster. You know, we don't have Justin Jackson, Titus Rules. You know, we got too many guys. Their immediate answer, they'd be telling you about their jump shot and their offense, and they're all good kids. But we don't have that guy. We don't have that soldier. We don't have that guy that everybody can follow. See, because when you go to a fight and you got that guy, and you got two of those guys, and I told you this, you used to cover us 2 years ago. I had 3 of those guys, and I told you all year how good I had it, because I know you don't get that. You don't get it that good as a coach. I thought I had the 3 toughest guys in the country on my team. They played with a couple guys that couldn't score and won 27 or 20-something games. I don't know what it was. I don't look at that stuff. They won a conference championship.
Who did you think would give you that?
A lot more guys than are. A lot more. Somebody's gonna have to be that guy. We're gonna have, really, you gotta have a couple of them. So, that's it. That's it. See, Kaz knows what he can do. Kaz wasn't looking to shoot. He can rebound.